You could declare a new variable using keyword let and after space type name for new variable. For example, let's name it A. And also at the end of each statement in JavaScript, here we see statement, it's a convention to add semicolon. Of course, you could go on without semicolons, but I highly recommend to you use semicolons at the end of every JavaScript statement. So, variable A was just declared, and afterwards we could, for example, print to the console value of this variable, like that. Let's save changes, and now here in the console I see undefined. Because if you declare a variable like that, without assignment of the actual value to the variable, its value will be by default undefined. We could immediately assign value to this variable using assignment operator, and let's assign value 10, for example, to this variable. And now its value is 10. Later on, I could reassign value to the same variable. Now I don't need to use let keyword because variable was already declared. And let's assign new value, let's say string abc. And afterwards, let's print to the console value of the variable a, same as we did on this line. Let's save changes, and now I see abc. And it means that in JavaScript you could assign different types of the values to the same variable. Here is number and here is string. And that's due to the fact that JavaScript is dynamically typed language. Variable could hold any value of any type. For example, number, string, object, array, and so on and so forth. That's how you could declare a new variable using let. Now let's talk about const. Using const, you could declare a variable if you are not going to reassign its value later on. Let's declare the same variable a, and let's try to add semicolon same as we did before, like that, and save changes. And now in the console I see uncaught syntax error, missing initializer in const declaration. And the reason for that is that when you declare a variable using const, you need to assign value to it. It is mandatory. That's why here let's use assignment operator and assign value 5 to the variable a. And if I save changes now, error is gone, and now I could use this variable and, for example, print to the console its value, same as we did before. And now its value is 5. But if now I try to reassign value to this variable, for example, like that, a equals sign 10, I'll get uncaught type error assignment to constant variable. And that's what I just told you. You're not able to reassign value to the variables that were declared using const keyword. And it's a convention to use const whenever possible, and use let only in those cases when you really want to reassign value to the variable later on somewhere in the code.